And roll it up and down the fingers. Good. And into the palm. And the pouch of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. Cross the knuckles. And we'll take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And release. And to the other hand, squeeze. And back to the first. Squeeze. One more time on the second. And we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot. Pressing down 3 times. And good morning, Richard. Up to the ball of the foot, press down, and then press on each toe going across. Roll across. And then bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise them up and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And swivel. Three, two, one. Release, reassess, and repeat. Middle of the foot 3 times. Ball of the foot, pressing on each toe. Bone, all right. Roll across. And bring to the middle of the foot and wiggle. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And screw. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center. Twist the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out together in starlight. And center, same thing in the other direction. And the center steps forward. And then go elbow towards the opposite knee. And slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. A step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. March. Or jog. Gonna do the McGill Big 3 for the core and spine stabilization today. There's no sit-ups or squats involved in either or any of those. So yeah, I don't recommend sit-ups anytime, but you could do squats today. I think I'm gonna run myself, but you can do whatever you want. Keep the heart rate going, including exactly what you're doing. Alrighty. We've got bands after class. And I'm gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And 20. And 30. Good breaths. Interlace the fingers, hands up overhead. Up on your toes if you can. And back down, bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. And then go the other way. Come on back up. Interlace the fingers at the top. Drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace fingers behind the back. And hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. In the arms, tap the shoulders. Plus one arm and push in at or above the other. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release. And squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows. Rock side to side. Come on down and yeah, bring your hands up, fingers up, and pull back on the fingers. And then fingers down. Flop the wrist and keep flopping. And then rotate in one direction. Then the other. Other hand, fingers up, pull back. Down. Flops. Rotate. And go the other way. Go on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go your shoulder. And let's grab a stick. We're going to put the stick inside the arch of one foot. The other foot comes out, bends at the knee. Slide down the stick and stretch the adductors. Same thing the other way. And come on up. Bring one leg out forward, put the stick behind it. Lie down. Get the sole of the foot off the floor if you can and wiggle it. Do the same thing on the other foot. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. I come back to center. We're going to do the Booyah stick routine, starting with flip flops. And then a big rotation in the circle out. And then bring it in the circle in front. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. And then bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist it the wings. Bend back if you can. If you can't, keep twisting. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. And twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, back up, behind if you can, otherwise just above the head, back and forth. Stop at the shoulders and push out. And then bring it down to one side, hands at or near the top, and swing behind. Then the other way. And then bring it to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, step back. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to dig our toes into the ground and come back onto the fifth metatarsal of each foot, creating a big arch and hold. And then roll towards the first metatarsal and back towards the fifth, going back and forth, keeping the toes pressed into the ground. And bring the stick to one side, come up on the toe of one foot, all the weight is on the other leg. If you can, lift the stick, otherwise keep it there as you lift your foot off the ground if you can, and move it around. And then maybe move the stick around a little. Three, two, one, stick down on the side, on your toe. Lift the stick if you can. Move the foot if you can. And move the stick. Three, two, and one. Down. All right. Put the stick down. I'm going to meet you on the floor. We're going to be on our back for the first of the McGill big three. Okay. The hands go underneath the smaller back. One leg is extended. The sole of the other foot is on the floor. We're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders off the ground, only enough to clear it, maybe an inch or so. And we're going to hold for 10. If you can't hold it for 10, hold it for whatever you can. We're going to come back down, switch the position of the feet. And we'll do 3 rounds on each side. Ready, here we go. Up, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down, switch, and up. And down, and switch, and up. And down, switch, up. Down, switch, up. down. Last one, switch, and come up. And down. All right. Most of us are going to turn around and do this on our hands and knees, but if you have trouble with your knees, stay on your back and you do some dying bugs. Your hands are up in the air, your legs are 90 degrees. And when I say left foot, right hand, you'd extend like so. If you can only do a leg at a time or a hand at a time, no problem. Do what you can. If you can, come into tabletop position, palms underneath the shoulders. And we're going to do left hand, right foot at 10, 9, 8. And down, right hand, left foot. Down, left hand, right foot. Down, right hand, left foot. Down, left hand, right foot. And last one, right hand, left foot. And down. All right, we're going to come over on the side. Side. Going to do some side planks. We'll do 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. You can do it from your knees, or you can extend your legs, put one foot on top of the other or in front of the other, and we'll hold for 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a nice breath. And come on up. And down. Breath. And one more time on this side. And down. Excellent. Go to the other side. And ready? Up. 10. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Take a couple of breaths before we get up. And we're going to do our breath exercise. Meditors. 4 quick ones, 1 long one in through the nose, and then 1 deep inhale and slow exhale through the mouth. We do 4 rounds, total of 20 breaths. Here we go. Rub the hands. Breathe, Chibo. Let it move you around. And center. Two breaths. And let's open our hearts. And pausing on this inhale, we will exhale to send it out. And center, two breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. To swoop and scoop. And namaste.
Thank you, Thomas.
Hey, Chuck, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Tom.
And Mira, take care. Enjoy the day.
You
Nina?
too.
Thank you, Tom.
Ciao.
Sign up. I'm leaving.
You're leaving. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Barbara, take care.
Oh, no, are you doing a
Yeah, I'm
private
doing
thing?
bands. You're welcome to join.
Okay.
Okay. Just grab some bands.
I have these rubber retention training bands.
Oh, they're longer, huh?
I do have one short one. Wait.
Hey, Richard, do you have your long bands? You got the long one? Yeah, all right, we'll do the long ones, Barbara.
Are you sure? I do have a short green one.
Take the long one. We haven't
All
done
right.
those in a bit, so it's a good change of pace.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna switch that. So let's start by putting them between underneath the soles of both feet and grabbing with both hands, and we're gonna do some bicep curls up. Nine and 10. And then go underneath one foot. And you're gonna kind of swing the band around behind you and lift it up in the air. Tricep extension. Yeah. All right, and then we'll go to the other foot, and this should be interesting for me since this is my back shoulder. All right, here we go. Well, not so bad. One. 9, and 10. All right. Let's go down on the floor. I still got to figure out what we're gonna do, but I will as we get down. So grab the band and wrap it around 1 foot and grab it in the middle. And we're gonna just push out and come back in. You can either increase the pressure by grabbing it closer to the foot or decrease it, of course, by letting it out a little bit. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go to the other foot. And then do the same. And 10. And then let's go back to the first foot and we're going to do a stretch with the band. Great hamstring stretch. Wrap it around the sole of the foot again and bring your foot up and hold. And release. And then bring it up again a little bit closer if you can. And release. And one last time, even a little bit closer to your head. You can hold and release. And then we'll go to the other foot. And thing up. And release. Closer. And release. And last time. And release. And then, let's see. Okay, so you're gonna wrap it around the bottom of both feet and hold it with both hands. And then bring your feet apart and together again. With the line on your back. And lie back, relax, hold. And you still got it around your feet. You're still holding on with your both hands. And just bring your head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. And then come back down. Up and down. Just coming up about an inch in a modified crunch. 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, and 10. All right. And then we can get up again. And I'll switch the camera back. And let's see. Bring it up to just underneath your armpits and push out. And then let's go underneath the soles of the feet again and do 10 more bicep curls. And then we'll call it a day. Bands. Ready? And 10. All right.
Thank you, Tom. Hey, Tom,
Yes.
is there some kind of other bands that I should try to get?
Well, those smaller bands. These.
What are they called?
I'll tell you what, I'll send you a link.
Okay,
I'll send you a link.
okay, great.
All right.
That was good stretch.
That's good. Yeah.
Thank you.
care.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Excellent.
Bye, Tom. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is on. Bye-bye.
Hey, Richard. How are you?